Hi, I'm Miss Kathy, and welcome to the library. I was just browsing the picture book section to find us something to read together today. There are so many great books in the library, aren't there? I love to browse the books. Oh, here's a good one. You know, when you come to the library, there are so many different sections of books to look at. There are picture books and there's information books. Let me show you. Welcome to the library. There are lots of materials to borrow at the library, like books, DVDs, audiobooks, and even magazines. Here's a picture of our library, the Lone Star College Tomball Community Library. We are going to take a virtual tour of the children's department. Come on, let's go. When people think of the library, they usually think about books. And there are lots of books. Books about many things. Holiday books, books about animals, and lots of stories of adventure. So, let's take a look. There are shelves and shelves of great picture books. There are also lots of early readers, which are great for those just learning how to read. The holiday book collection is very popular with readers young and old. Want to learn about something new, like dinosaurs, or baking, or art? You can find books on lots of topics in the nonfiction collection. Do you like comic books? You can find lots of those on the graphic novel shelves. And let's not forget about all those chapter books. Lots of great adventures can be found in fiction. Travel someplace new with all of our state and country books. If you're in the mood for a movie, we have a great selection of children's and family DVDs. We even have magazines to borrow. So many items to read and enjoy. Stay tuned after the story to find out how to check out our library materials. Today's story is titled Yeti and the Bird. It's written and illustrated by Nadia, Shireen, and we're reading it with permission from Simon & Schuster. Deep in the forest, there lived a Yeti. He was the biggest, hairiest, scariest beast anyone had ever seen. So everyone left him alone. But Yeti was lonely. Then one day, something landed on his head. It was a bird. And this little bird didn't seem scared of Yeti at all. Not one bit. Instead, the bird told Yeti all about her journey. She seemed to think she had landed on a hot, tropical island for the winter. "Groo?" said Yeti. And sure enough, when the bird looked for sunshine and palm trees, there weren't any. She was lost. The bird stopped bouncing and chirping. Yeti wasn't sure what to do with the sad little thing. After a while, he decided to pick up the bird and take her home. The next day, the forest woke to a peculiar sight. Yeti and the bird were playing, and Yeti was laughing with a hearty roar nobody had heard before. Every evening, the friends sang sweet, sad songs together, which soothed the forest to sleep. Yeti wished the bird could stay forever, but it was getting colder, and he knew that soon his small friend would need to fly away. So Yeti carefully examined the bird's map and found out where she needed to go. Then he made sure she was packed and ready for the long journey ahead. Yeti sighed. Without the bird, he was even lonelier than before. Until some new friends came out to play. Deep in the forest, there lives a Yeti with all his new friends. And every now and then, an old friend pops by to say hello. The end. Today, we took a tour of the library. The word library begins with the letter L. The letter L makes this sound, la, la. Can you make that sound? Great! La, la, library. Can you say the word library? Great job! Now that you've had a tour of the library, did you see anything you'd like to borrow? Want to check out something? Here's how. One way is to go to www.hcpl.net and use your library card to place an item on hold for pickup at the library. Or you can use the book bundle tile on the website to submit a request. Another way is to download the Harris County Public Library app on your phone and use it to place a book bundle request. Don't have a library card? Don't worry, you can sign up for one at www.hcpl.net or using our HCPL app. There's so much to explore. Borrow from the library and get started today. Thanks for joining me, and until we see each other again, keep reading.